Hi friends, how are you doing? A new revolution is going to happen in Indian education sector. Indian government has proposed a new national education policy after 34 years. This is a much awaited change as the formal education has been failing to meet real world skill requirements. Personally, my real education started where my formal education ended. In today's video, we are going to discuss some exciting updates from the new National Education Policy 2020. The first change is at the school level. Existing 10+2 system, which we all have gone through, will be replaced by a 5+3+3+4 format. Yes, I know 5+3+3+4 is 15 instead of 12, and no, it isn't increasing the years of schooling. Only that formal schooling starts from the age of 3. The initial 5 years will be foundation stage, of which first 3 years is pre-primary, then grade 1 and 2. This is more of a games and activity based learning. The next 3 years is preparatory stage from class 3 to class 5. This is a transition stage where kids still learn through games and activities but transition to an interactive classroom experience. Middle stage is from class 6 to 8. Here, along with classroom studies, students are given practical orientation including vocational training of their choice. For example, kids start to learn coding from grade 6, or they can opt for music, sports, carpentry or any other skills they like. Next is the most important stage, that's secondary stage, from class 9 to 12. Currently, after 10th grade, students are forced to choose focused streams like science or commerce or arts. In the new scheme, this will change and students have a flexible multidisciplinary approach. So a science student can also choose a commerce related subject if interested. Another important change suggested is the increased prominence of regional languages, especially in the lower classes. It's a fact that children are more comfortable in their mother tongue, and the idea here is to let them learn the basic concepts in mother tongue so that the basics are thorough. There are positives and negatives to this, but in this video, we focus on the positive sides of this policy. When it comes to university level, a big change is the multidisciplinary education in universities. You know that currently institutes like IITs and IIMs have specialized curriculum in engineering or management. For example, a mechanical engineering student learns subjects specific to his stream. There is no much flexibility for an interdisciplinary learning. New approach will be similar to many foreign universities where a student have credit-based education. Students can opt for a major subject like computer science or medicine. At the same time, during the course of the degree, he can choose minors of his interest like music, arts, history or finance. So for instance, a computer science student interested in startup can take courses in entrepreneurship or finance to better equip himself for the startup ecosystem. According to the policy, institutions offering single streams like IITs must be phased out, and all universities and colleges must focus on becoming multidisciplinary by 2030. Another major change is the duration of degree courses. Currently, a degree program in India is of 3 years except for some professional courses. New policy suggests a 4-year program. Also, along the course of this 4 years, there will be multiple exit options. If a student has to drop out in between his bachelor's for any reason, not only he can do that, he can keep the credits from the completed courses and continue with it at a later stage. Also, if a student exits after 1 year, he or she is eligible for a certificate. If he exits after 2 years, he receives an advanced diploma, and if he completes 3 years, he is awarded with a bachelor's degree same as today. After 3rd year, say he developed a special interest in a particular subject. He has an option to specialize in it in the 4th year. This will be a research and practical oriented program to gain a deeper knowledge in that subject. After completing a 4-year degree, you can get a postgraduate or a master's degree by doing just a 1-year program. For those who completed 3 years degree, can get a master's in 2 years, same as today. After master's, there will be no more MPhil. PG holders can enroll directly for PhD. The flexibility of having multiple exit points and deferred entry is the most exciting part of the new university policy. What makes this exit and entry possible is the new academic bank of credit. For each subject you complete, certain credits are transferred to your digital credit account. This makes credit transfers between institutes possible. For example, you find an interesting course available in IIT Delhi and you take it. Later, you find an online course which is available from IIM Ahmedabad. You complete that as well, but from home. Both will be reflected in your academic credits required for your final degree. Currently, higher education in India comes under different bodies like UGC, AICTE, etc. All these would be replaced by a single body, HECI, Higher Education Commission of India, except for legal and medical education. Another update is regarding the foreign universities operating in India. World's top 100 universities will be facilitated to operate in India. In 2010, UPA government attempted the same thing but was not realized due to the lack of support from opposition. The main criticism was that foreign universities in India will have higher fees. They will poach the best faculties in India from public universities by giving them higher salary. This will bring a disparity and curtails the better education from larger population who cannot afford these foreign universities. Also, this will increase the overall cost of education in India. What are your thoughts about the new national education policy? Do you think it will improve the value of our education? Whatever your thoughts are, we would like to hear from you. Hope you like the video. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It will keep us motivated to create new videos.